Hey, what's up, guys? Gardner here, coming you guys with a mail video today, I guess, or a update video. Just kind of wanted to go over a few things because, yeah, I got a few goodies recently, and I got some stuff in the mail, obviously. So, yeah, let's get stuck into this. So, we of course have to celebrate because set three is finally came out in Overdress now. So we can actually start looking at the new decks and the new versions of the decks in Overdress. So yeah, a few weeks ago we had the sneak peek or the sneak preview of the of set three, and it didn't do. I didn't do too bad in terms of getting stuff for it. One of the easiest things for me to do was actually get stuff for the Lagrail deck. So yeah, I got 2 copies of Lagrail, and I got the 4 copies of the new crits that we got as well, the new crit triggers. So yeah, pretty fortunate to get these because of course, I proxied the 2 other copies of this for the deck because I've been playing the Lagriel deck now for like a week or two. I've been trying to learn it and get used to it, but yeah, it's come to me. It's I'm getting used to the deck now. But yeah, I got 2 copies of those, and I got the 4 crits as well, which was very fortunate because I can see these are going to be a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but they're going to cost a pretty penny, put it that way, in the near future, I think, unless they're planning on like reprinting the new like upgraded triggers at some point. So that's what I got to start with initially, and then through the sneak peek and also a little bit of yesterday. Well, actually, technically the weekend because I'm recording this a bit later now. But yeah, I got a fair few other cards. Now, don't worry about this big pile. I won't go through everything like individually, but I want to go through some of the main highlights. So I got 1 copy of the Kakarot. This is the new Hexarob support, which I really love. By the way, like I love this card's art. I think it just looks super adorable, and yeah, really looking forward to playing Hexarob again with this. So that's really cool. Then we have Ease Rod Angel here. I got 2 copies of those. One of this double R, which is not that great. Then I got 3 of this rare for PBD. 3 of this one, which is a nice Soul Charger for the Hex Rob deck. So that's pretty cool. I got 4 of this Angel. Got 4 of those. Then we got Wish for Tomorrow, which is a new order, which is kind of funky, but it's kind of eh. Not too sure how to feel about that. So I got 2 of those, and I only got 1 of this. So yeah, we definitely didn't get playsets of all the high rarity stuff, but for the commons at least, we got a fair few. I think I got playsets of everything. So yeah, I'll go through each of the individual commons just so you guys can see them. But yeah, I got 4 copies of everything except for 1, which is coming up soon. Yeah, it's this one here. I only got 3 copies of this one, which quite surprising because this was after the booster boxes had been up as well on the weekend. So yeah, only got 3 of those. I'm sure there was probably a 4th one lingering around somewhere, but I just didn't come across it, unfortunately. But yeah, all the other commons we got playsets of pretty easily. So yeah, that's pretty much all of the Keta stuff sorted out, which is really cool. Now, in terms of the nations at the minute, I know that I've been doing Dragon Empire and Keta Sanctuary, and Keta was like the main focus for me. So that was going to be, you know, automatically picked up. But at the minute, for me, with Dragon Empire, the only deck I've been enjoying with that nation is the Nirvana deck with the Overdress mechanic. And I know that I only need to get the new grade 3 as well as the new grade 1, which can, like, you know, search Overdress units from the top 7. So that's cool. So there's not too much I need for that deck to upgrade with. And I also need to get technically the new crit triggers. But in terms of expense recently and just budget, I've kind of just decided to settle on Keter at the moment, and I'm still undecided whether or not I want to continue with Dragon Empire or not with that nation. So yeah, haven't decided yet, but we did get all the Keter Sanctuary stuff at least, and I don't know, with Dragon Empire, I might just stick with Nirvana, I think, with that deck, but as for the other decks, I'm just not too sure at the minute. But we'll have to see. Now, today I actually received some mail, which I was really looking forward to, and this arrived pretty quick. So this was the remaining stuff that I was missing for the rest of set 3. So we have here the 2 extra copies of Lagrail. So I've got my 4 of those, so I can actually take the proxies out of the deck now. Then I've got the 3 more copies of Kakarot, which is really nice. Got 3 more of those. Then we have the Ease Rod Angel. Got 2 more of them. I only got 1 more copy of this. There was only 1 in stock from the seller that I bought from. So I only need 2 more of this technically to finish the Keta Sanctuary stuff, but put it this way, I'm not in a rush. So yeah, I'll get to more of this in the future. Then we have this really cool thing. This is a Persona Ride Searcher for Hexarob, which is really, really cool. So I'm really looking forward to playing this in the Hexarob deck. So we've got 4 of those. Surprisingly, wasn't able to get any on the sneak peek over the weekend, but I know that a friend of mine called Joe, he was also looking to get Hexarob stuff, so I kind of prioritized him to get that stuff for now, and then I'll get mine later on, which obviously I have. So yeah, then we got the remaining 1 obs and 2 obs of things we were missing for the rares, and that 1 bloody common that I was missing as well. So yeah, so pretty good couple of weeks. We've pretty much picked up all the Keta Sanctuary stuff we needed. So do expect some deck profiles for set 3 sometime in the near future, hopefully. Now, the next thing I want to go over is I was actually able to get some goodies recently for Vanguard, and I wasn't expecting these this past weekend. I actually able to get more of this damn thing. So I did a review for these not too long ago. I think it was a couple of months ago now. And put it this way, ever since I got those 2 boxes a couple of months ago, these haven't been in stock on my locals since then. So they've been out of stocks for like, what, 2 or 3 months or something like that. And I think most other retailers have also been out of stock, or they've been waiting for the supply, basically. I think that's what the main issue was, is that trying to get more of these in was just delayed. And it took until this past weekend for me to actually notice these at my locals, and I thought, oh my god, they've actually got them back in. So yeah, I picked some up. I didn't just get 1. I got 4. Because I didn't want to lose out on getting more of these, because I absolutely love these oversleeves, dude. So I got 1 of them for Lyrical Monasterio, which I know this is kind of hypocritical in a way, because I was just saying about Dragon Empire and how I might not continue with that. But one thing I did with Lyrical Monasterio was that I decided to just build 1 deck from the lot. And the reason I chose this specific deck was because I feel like it's going to be the easiest one to upgrade when new stuff comes out for it, potentially. So I actually decided to pick up Clarissa with the Dragonoids. Are these called Dragonoids? Dragonroids, yeah. The Dragon girls, basically. Yeah, the reason I decided to build this one was because you only really need to focus on the earnest correct name. So if they come out with support for this deck in the future, I only need to get the earnest correct stuff, right? And then obviously like generic stuff like triggers and that, right? But yeah, I was really, really happy to actually get oversleeves for this now, because I actually did get some sleeves for this deck, being the UU cross-dress sleeves, which are really, really cool, actually. I think they actually used these for the artwork on the booster box for the lyrical set. So I thought, hey, that would be a good pairing, I think, to get these sleeves and put it on the lyrical deck. So yeah, and I do really like the blue on this, the blue on these sleeves. I think it's a really nice blue, and yeah, it's just a really pretty sleeve overall. So very, very nice. UU looks good. Definitely a chap that you can appreciate. He definitely looks good both ways. But yeah, lyrical deck. Decided to build Clarissa, and yeah, I really, really like this. So honestly, one of the main things that I liked about it was the starter. This is actually what inspired me to make the deck, because I just really like the art of the starter as well for Clarissa. So yeah, we have the entire ride line here. So yeah, Clarissa is a deck I have, and the reason I didn't do a profile on it was just because I felt like it was a little bit too simple. Pretty much every deck that I looked at and every list was like identical, so it is what it is. But who knows, if it gets upgraded in the future, I might do a video on it then, but we'll have to see. And then obviously the last decks we got upgrades for were my V-Series decks. So as you can see on these boxes here, it says Royal Paladin, Oracle Think Tank, and Gold Paladin. So yeah, with this, we have of course got my old Set 1 IG sleeves on my Royal deck. We've got Masaki here on my OTT deck, and we have Corrin here for my gold deck. So these were like all the original sleeves that I got for them. The Masaki ones are kind of new. I only got these like a year ago, but I did want these for OTT. But yeah, you might notice I swapped my OTT deck from Tsukiyomi to Back to Battle Sister, because Tsukiyomi I did want to test out with the new support from the V-Clan collection, but it was kind of to me. I tried my best with it, but it's I just prefer Battle Sisters, to be honest. So yeah, this is kind of like my deck at the minute for OTT, so that's that. Kind of sad that I wasn't able to profile these decks with the character sleeves on them, with the oversleeves, but then again, I wasn't expecting to get these all of a sudden. I just noticed them in my locals, and I was like, "Oh my god, they've got more in!" So I got them when I could. And then Gold Paladin, of course, you will expect a deck profile for this soon. I know that this is the only one that I haven't done yet, but this will probably be the next video, I'm presuming. And then after we do this, we'll then probably look into doing the set 3 stuff with Overdress as well. So yeah, so don't worry about that. But yeah, that is it for the V Series stuff, and that is the update overall. So a pretty short, sweet video, I think. Just go over some stuff I got in the mail. So we've got all of our set 3 stuff sorted. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to building some new decks. And yeah, like I said, the lag rail deck, definitely a lot more interesting than the Unga Bunga style that we dealt with Bastion. But yeah, also looking forward to making Hex Rob, and who knows, maybe I might look into PBD again with this support, I guess. But yeah, that's a tough one. But I'm definitely looking forward to making these 2 decks at least to start with. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me, you guys, what you think, and I'll catch you guys in the near future. So hope you guys have a nice holiday, and I'll catch you guys soon. This is Guardian 205 signing out.